Jesus brings comfort and consolation to His listeners in the Gospel today. Jesus is talking about the labor and the burden that comes from the law during His time, and that He comes with unconditional love. He comes with comfort that following Him makes light of that labor and burden. But my dear friends, it does not only refer to the law during the time of Jesus. Anything that burdens us, an encounter with Jesus always brings light and strength. An encounter with God brings light and strength. That whatever it is that burdens us, whatever it is that brings difficulties and hardships in our lives, then the presence of the Lord makes light of this burden, because we carry the load with the Lord. And this is what we saw in the first reading today. No? The first reading does not talk about the law. And yet, in the life of Moses and the Hebrews at that time, the burden is slavery, oppression, slavery in Egypt. And so, the encounter of Moses has brought a mission for Moses. In the beginning, Moses was doubtful. Kaya ko ba to? Paano ba to? Bakit ako? And yet, Moses is assured by the Lord in the gospel today. I am who am. And this is the name of this God, Yahweh. I am who am. An assurance that the Lord will always be there with Moses. That the Lord will always be there for the Hebrews. And this presence, this promise, this covenant shall bring them across the Red Sea to the promised land where there is milk and honey. My dear friends, this continues to be the promise of the Lord. Whatever labor we face, whatever burdens us, let us always come to Jesus. Let us go to the Lord, and we will find rest. Of course, this rest does not mean doing nothing, but we will find a new kind of work. A work where we find fulfillment, a work where we find joy, a work where we find peace. For this is the work that comes from God. Amen.